If you want to get some fake freckles and you have nothing to do it with, all you gotta do is biggest secret hack to actually having your nose contour look really good is going to give your eyes this kind of angle. Hi my best friends, and welcome back to my sleepover. In today's video we're going to be talking about some makeup hacks to help you glow up. I'm talking how to make your eyeshadow more snatched, how to do the perfect nose contour, how to do some fake freckles if you don't have the freckle stamp, because they're just so freaking cute. And those are just some things among many others that I'm going to be telling you guys in this video. But I want to say before we get into this video is not like this is the makeup look that will make you beautiful, this is the makeup look that you have to do in order to be pretty. I'm just sharing some of my favorite makeup hacks that I've learned over the years, and if you guys have seen any of the looks that these makeup hacks give you and you are wondering like how to get the same look, then I'm just sharing these hacks with you so you know how to do it. Okay guys, so let's get into some glow up makeup hacks. So the first thing that I'm gonna be telling you guys is actually not really a makeup hack, but this can work for even those of you who don't really like to put on that much makeup. This one is actually what a lot of like cosmetologists are going to tell you. My mom is one, so that's why I know this, and I bet you have not heard this one. So when you want to moisturize your face and you're putting moisturizer on, I know a lot of us tend to kind of just go like, but there are actually certain lines on your face that you're supposed to follow. What you want to do is like all the time, like remember when you're putting moisturizer on your face, just go up from the forehead too. You keep going like this. I think nose is like the only one where you go down. That's going to improve the blood circulation. It's going to also make your face look less puffy. And I think at the same time, don't quote me on this because I'm not sure, but I think it also helps with pushing the lymph out, which is going to make your face look slimmer. And another thing that is definitely going to help you glow up and especially adds up over time, no it's not SPF, it's basically making sure not to forget to put moisturizer on your neck as well as your face. Okay, now let's get into the very first makeup hack that I'm going to be telling you guys. If you want to get that lifted makeup look that every single celebrity or influencer has, what you gotta do is you gotta put your concealer. Some people like to like make a line, I like to put dots, but basically like bring it up here. And when you're blending this, you want to blend the under eye area and also blend the concealer up like this. So that's going to make sure to give you that lifted look. Make sure not to like put the concealer inside your eye. I also like to like bring it towards my nose, which I'm gonna tell you why when I do like the nose contour in this video. You can already tell that this eye looks like so much lifted than this eye looks, and if you were to just like put your concealer here, this area wouldn't get highlighted, so it wouldn't give you that lifted effect. And also make sure your under eyes are moisturized before you put on concealer. Okay, this one is my freaking holy grail, and this one is going to give you the cutest, most snatched button nose that you've dreamt of for so long. So basically there are three big mistakes that I was making when it came to nose contour, and one was not putting the concealer underneath my nose contour. And now I'm going to be giving you guys the biggest secret hack to actually having your nose contour look really good. So what you're gonna do is you're going to take a fluffy brush, and then you're going to just like lightly dip it into the colors that you're also going to be applying to your eyes. And then you go ahead and kind of like start applying it where you would usually do your eyeshadow on your eyes. And once you kind of like lightly made a trace with it, then what you guys are gonna do is actually bring it up here. This is going to like help it kind of like blend in with the eyeshadow. So you're kind of like taking your eyeshadow and like bringing it forward to blend with your nose contour, so it's like no longer really sticking out that much. And then you're going to take those shades again and really lightly you're going to draw the two lines where you want your nose to kind of like shrink. Also, if you're using eyeshadow, make sure that you just like dab it in really lightly, and at the same time use a light shade to kind of like diffuse the pigment. Slowly build it up. If you're not doing it with like a dedicated contour palette or a contour stick, eyeshadows usually have like a strong pigment, so your best bet is to go slowly instead of like just putting the whole line there, because you won't be able to blend it. The next thing is I'm putting it usually under my nose, and putting a shadow here will create that illusion transition of like your nose kind of like facing upwards. What I'm also going to be doing is adding kind of like this like a little bit rounded line here, because I want my nose to have that like round button nose look. But if you guys want to have just like straight down, then you would just like extend those lines all the way to where you have that horizontal line there. If you want to have that like up-tuned look, then what you gotta do is just put like a thin darker line here, also like blend it into this area so the transition kind of looks better. And now for the moment of truth, I usually take a tiny bit of this like nude pigment and I take a big fluffy blending brush and I go in to blend my nose contour, which also remember you're going up and down, not left and right. And the only place where you're using like the horizontal thing is the tip of your nose, and if you did this line right here. Learning this is going to change your eyeshadow game so much. Basically, when you use eyeshadow, you're kind of like tricking where the person looks. So wherever the light shade is, like for example here, is where the eye immediately is drawn to, and it follows out towards the dark shade. If you blend out your dark shade a little bit towards the outer edge of your eye, then your eye, like this one compared to this one, is definitely going to look more snatched. And another way you can use this is basically if you want to give yourself bigger eyes, you're going to put the darker pigment higher up. If you want to give yourself smaller eyes, you're going to do what I did here and put it a little lower. Okay, so for the eyelashes, going back to the whole kind of like snatched trend, if you guys want your eyes to look more like upturned, or if you guys want your eyes to look a little longer, then what you can do is this little hack with false lashes. When you're putting on your fake lashes, what you do is you put them on as usual, and then the hack is what you do with the edge of your lash. So right here, you take the edge and you don't just follow your eye, but you put it a little more up than your eye actually is. Like if you guys can see, it's like not on the eye, but it's like a little up. You don't want to do it like too much, but a little bit upwards is going to give your eyes this kind of angle. I'm not saying that this is foolproof, but if you want to get some fake freckles and you have nothing to do it with, all you gotta do is take some brown eyeshadow and take a bobby pin, and then all you have to do is put the bobby pin into the eyeshadow and put it on your nose where you would want your freckles to be. Blend it out a little with your fingers so it's like not that intense, and there you go, you got yourself some fake freckles. This hack is something that I love to do all the time, and this is if you want to make your lips look bigger. What you can do is, first of all, you're going to overline your lips, but like just a tiny bit, like right under the line, and you're going to take a lighter shade and put it in the inner part of your lips. Because putting the lighter shade in the center and then using a little bit darker shade to overline is going to make your lips look bigger, as well as using a shiny lip gloss. So this is my completed glow up makeup look. Again, as I said, you don't have to do all of these hacks to be more pretty. I'm not telling you guys that like this is how you look beautiful. I'm just sharing some of my favorite makeup hacks, and if you guys like them, if you guys want to use them, feel free to use them. But if this is not for you, then I hope you at least had fun watching this video, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!